at a wonderful state of mind. So this is why I gotta calm down and hesitate in my rhymes to let you know what is going on in this crazy world that we're living today.
Alright, Scorpio, what's up, bud? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I welcome you to the Healing Heart Tarot. Wherever you are on the planet, I send you peace, love, and harmony. Alright, Scorpio, we're going to be doing your Naked Heart spread today. Thank you again for tuning into my tarot channel. Again, we got Black Tourmaline, my guardians, and my counsel here today for the protection of the video. I'm quite excited here for you, Scorpio, because I believe you're the only zodiac sign that I'm going to be doing and getting some messages from the ancestors. See what they got us, see what they have for us today and for the rest of our days, for guidance, love, and simply living the best and joyous life. And then your Naked Heart's going to be about what your higher self desires of you and your gifts and talents, and we're going to be looking at the rest, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify at the end of the video your gifts and talents in case you did get lost throughout the reading. Also at the end of the video, you stay tuned long enough, we're going to be taking some Crystal Deva cards here for you today. See what you can take out of this reading if you do not take anything at all. Other than that, Scorpio, I am using my regular Sony or Samsung camera today, so we're gonna have to split this reading into two, which is okay. I'm doing my best not to go over 30 minutes because it is a biscuit waiting for YouTube to upload these videos. I did not know that, not unless I get a better broadband or a faster router. Other than that, this is what we're working with. Okay, as you can see, Scorpio, I have cleansed the room. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and shuffle your cards. Again, I use Labradorite to charge the tarot cards only because it's very spacey energy, very mystical energy. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, you know? So, Scorpio, I've been tuning in to your energy for quite some time, and let me tell you, you're a very magnetic being. I know this because I'm a Scorpio rising, so I totally understand what's happening here. But what I'm getting here is, Scorpio, is that you're very... It feels like you've been betrayed, and I don't know. This is just channel mess. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Oh, man. All right. Before we go on to your reading, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get a channel message from Spirit. I totally forgot about that today. All right. Well, all right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Luckily, I already picked it out, or at least shuffled it out. Here we go. My beloved friends, I am happy indeed to be so close to you once again. My plan is to reveal my presence shortly on a much wider scale and to show men that the new age is dawning, that the recipe for change is sharing and brotherhood, justice and love. To my banner I shall call those who would walk with me. Join my army, my friends and brothers, and cleanse this world of hate. Sharpen the sword of love, my brothers. Close your ranks around me, and I valiantly together into the future let me read that again. And valiantly together into the future let us march. My principles take hold of men's minds. My love penetrates their hearts. My simple words find response, and my law begins to govern. Thus may you see with me, my friends, that the future for man is bright, that the love of God is established abroad, and the law shall flourish. Many there are who doubt my presence. Many there are who seek for me in vain, looking upwards to the sky and finding me not. Cast out from their hearts. The simple truth, my brothers, is that I am a man among men, living among you as such, knowing and feeling your griefs and needs, loving and caring for you, desiring to share with you the blessings of God. Look upon me thus, my friends and brothers, and know the meaning of trust. Know the value of love. Know the blessings of God's plan for all men. May you be ready when I appear before you. May you be ready for the changes which must ensue. May you gladly eagerly accept these changes, not stand still on earth, my friends. All must change and die. The dead remnants of the past must likewise find themselves as ashes. From these ashes shall arise a temple of God, the city of love. May you know this to be true. I am with you always. May the divine light and love and the power of the one most holy God be now manifest within your hearts and minds. May this manifestation lead you to ever mindful of your true nature as gods. Oh, wow, Scorpio. That's deep, brother. That's deep because you know where God is and where He's at, or whatever God is to you. You know that it is deep inside yourself as well as within, way out in the realms of the universe. In a sense, Scorpio, we know we're miracles. Alright, Scorpio, that was pretty cool. That was pretty deep. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. And I'm enjoying the music you have here in the background. Pretty cool stuff. Very mystical stuff. I love that stuff. Alright, Scorpio, well, let's go ahead and get started. So your first card is what your higher self desires for you at this time. So let's go ahead and ask Spirit here. What does Scorpio's higher self desire for Scorpio at this time? And I apologize if you guys see smoke all over the room. It's just I'm burning some nopal or incense. Pretty good stuff. It's very good for the soul. Oh, hold on. Let me open the window for a little. Hold on. Okay, that way get a little bit of smoke and coal out the window. Alright, Scorpio, well, we got the Tower. Major Arcana, so there's definitely something of importance that Spirit wants you to, wants you to simply see, I believe, and I am seeing here in this card that you have to let go of things that no longer serve you. And I'm talking about alcohol. I'm talking about, hard drugs. I'm talking about unloyal friends. I'm talking about friends who simply weren't never really there for you. Spirit's kind of indicating for you to cleanse yourself, detoxify yourself, because Spirit has a lot better things for you in stored, and Spirit is letting you know that it's time for you to let go of certain things that really no longer matter to you or has really disappointed you in some way. So that's what I'm getting from your higher self, Scorpio. Pretty cool stuff. And we can be overbearing with that. I mean, water energy, I can see the water energy here, the fire energy. I can even see air energy here. Overall, it's a very modest way of Spirit to let us know that, hey, and here it looks harsh, but it's harsher if you hold on to whatever it is that really doesn't serve us anymore, Scorpio. So Spirit here is indicating that it's time for you to detoxify or cleanse yourself of any either resentment or addiction problems that you may have, Scorpio. So yeah, right at the gate, Major Arcana. So this is very important for you personally. Now it's not, and now it may not be for all the Scorpios out there, because I mean, if you think about it, this is only Scorpio energy that I'm tuning in here. And when I mean Scorpio energy, I mean a water energy, water element. We're going deep into the emotions when it comes down to these, different signs, right? And tuning into the tarot and divination altogether. All right, Scorpio, that was pretty heavy. All right. So the next card is going to be your subconscious block. What is currently blocking you from your purpose? What is it that you do not see or are aware of? Okay, Scorpio. So we're going to look at that. What is your subconscious block and getting in the way of your purpose? Child of Wands. Yeah. I mean, so for some of you may have some fire energy in your chart. You may have the That's what I'm tuning in is with and okay, maybe it's okay. We're talking about subconscious. So subconsciously, maybe your inner self, I guess your inner child, has been suppressed. I'm getting that it's like you don't want to. I mean, I can see see for me, I have a pup, and and he comes around, and he's a very loyal pup. I love that guy. And he does like to play a lot. So maybe this is what's happening with you. Because I mean, I would like to take him for walks and go out and play, but it's just way too hot kind of deal. So I'm always just thinking about my dog. I need to keep him refreshed. I need to keep them active, right? So I'm not neglecting my inner child, my inner soul, because that's how I see my dog. I see my dog as my own soul, like that I need to attend to. So subconsciously here. Let me just slow down a little bit of the music because I feel like I'm talking over the music. All right, Scorpio. So that's what I'm seeing subconsciously is maybe you're just neglecting your inner child. Hold on, give me a sec. All right. Here we go. So that's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Subconsciously, you are definitely suppressing your inner child. Your inner child wants to play, but you just feel like there's just no time to play. But there is, Scorpio. There's always time. There's always time to play. Okay, Scorpio, and you know this. You probably know this more than any other sign. So attend to your soul. Maybe that's subconsciously that maybe you haven't been aware of, that you've been suppressing your inner child, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So the next card. So that was your subconscious block. Is like attend to your soul, Scorpio. Consciously, all right. So the next card is going to be what you are currently aware of, or what you are definitely sure is at least in some way, the fear that that it's blocking you. In a sense, the fear that is blocking you, right? That you are aware of. All right. So what's the fear that you ain't trusting? Pentacles. Okay. Maybe you're aware that you have you have a limited amount of resources of as of now, but this also indicates that you may be getting or beginning a fresh start with acquaintances. Maybe you are reconnecting with your. I can see that in a sense, you are doing definitely what the outer world wants of you. That means that you are starting new beginnings, but you are also in some way lacking funds, or at least to start this project. And you feel like consciously, the fear is that you, or in some case that you feel like you are vulnerable at times when you ask for help. But if this is something that you really need to do, Scorpio, on a personal level. Now, in a world level, everyone's story is different. But here I'm talking to specific Scorpios. So what I'm getting is that consciously you are aware that you need to make new acquaintances, or at least revisiting new or revisiting old friends or old family members of that sort. Which is your lucky day today, because we're gonna look at that with the ancestor messages. Okay, so that'll be pretty cool and neat to see. All right, Scorpio. So maybe what's happening here, consciously, or at least consciously, you are aware that you do need to make some redirections, what I'm hearing, well, at least you're aware of that. You are aware of that. Yeah. I need more contacts. This is my plan. So that's where we at, Scorpio. So you got the plan. You just gotta act on it. All right, Scorpio. All right. So the next card, we're gonna go ahead and pull your gifts and talents. We're going to look at how you can connect with your how you can connect fear more deeply to your natural gifts and talents. All right. So what is it that you are gifted upon and talented about? Okay, Scorpio. I'm gonna check the camera real quick. Ooh, the Hangman. Check that out. Wow. All right. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So this is the thing is that you got the Hanged Man in your gifts and talents. So this, for me, it means that you have. This is a Scorpio thing too, and trust me, we got this. You know, we the Hanged Man. We have different perspectives that in our hands, in our graphs, in our minds, in our in the Akashic records, in different realms. We have perspectives of many realms. Okay, there's more realms than what the physical can indicate or can dictate. And in the human body, we are somewhat limited in a way, because we can't do the things we do with our psychic abilities, our mystical abilities. You know what I'm saying? Like Scorpio, you have the perspective here. This is your talent. This is your gift. And this is all water signs, but mainly Scorpio has the ability to have like I said in the beginning, or at least that we are very magnetic individuals. Okay, we attract things that definitely who we are. We really want to reflect our own image in a way, whether it means to be a good person or however which way person you may be. But you can see through people, Scorpio. So that's what I'm getting from your gifts and talents. You are a very perspective person. You just don't stick to one book. You don't stick to just one religion. You don't just stick to one ideology. You want to explore all of these different things, because at the end of the day, different organs, different part of our bodies are definitely reflected from different energies out in the universe. Okay, for example, Mars and Jupiter, or all the planets, kind of resemble into a different type of organ, and that's how you see the world. Okay, the world for us as Scorpios is not just black and white. It's a various of colors, shapes, and sizes, really. So that's your gift, Scorpio. You definitely are a very perspective person, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so the next card, Scorpio, is going to be how you can trust the process. What is it that you might want to do in order for you to trust the process that you are in? Now, again, I digress. Time is irrelevant. We are in the past, present, and future. So it may not this reading may not resonate with you at all, or it may, or just a bit. And again, just take what you can. And other than that, at the end of the video, like I said, we're going to clarify your gifts and talents, and then we're going to look at the devas and your ancestor message. But for right now, what is it you need to do in order for you to trust the process, Scorpio? Youth of Pentacles. Yeah, Scorpio. Dude, there's all right, anyway. Yeah, Scorpio, you really gotta here. In order for you to trust the process is to start planting the seeds. All right, Scorpio. Now we got two major arcanas, so in your favor. So that's pretty good. I like that. I like those odds. All right, but we are seeing here, in order for you to trust the process, Scorpio, you gotta start to plant the seeds, because evidently, when your rose bush starts to grow, you did what you had to do in order for this rose bush to grow. All right, Scorpio. So plant the seeds, trust the process, and I'm sure everything will be a-okay. All right, Scorpio. Now we're going to go ahead and tune in to your Crystal Deva. We're going to clarify your gifts and talents, and we're going to look deeper into our ancestors, and see what they have for us. All right, Scorpio. Thank you again. This has been your reading. Wherever you are on the planet, I send you peace, love, and harmony. Alright, Scorpio. Thanks again for tuning in towards the end of the video, or at least the end of the video here today. But as I promised, we're going to go ahead and look at your gifts and talents, and then we're going to go ahead and and then we're going to get some Crystal Deva for you. First things first, though, I want to go ahead and use these ancestor messages. Let's see what they have for us today. Well, you know what? That's going to be last because we're going to have to clarify these. I want to clarify the hangman for you. All right, Scorpio. Here we go. Okay. If I can find it. Here we go. Alright, Scorpio. Here we go. Okay, if I can read this. The message. The hanged man represents hanging from the valance of life. It encourages you out to made. I think she's trying to say balance, but I don't know valance. Balance. The hanged man represents hanging from the balance of life. It encourages you not to make any sudden decisions and trust that the path is unfolding just as it should. It is best to wait for things to organically turn themselves around rather than force and rush the natural order of things. Now is a time for real surrender when you consciously choose to relinquish all control. Learning to sit and not act or react creates space for something more to reveal itself. The perspective you seek may not be downloaded quite yet, but trust that it is on its way. Trust the path of surrender, because the universe plans are far more significant than what we know. All will be revealed when you are ready. Alright, Scorpio, so there you have it. That is a message from your gifts and talents. That was pretty cool. Okay, so the next card, Scorpio, or at least from the Crystal Deva deck, we're going to go ahead and pull a card for you. Okay, so at least you can take something from this reading if you didn't take anything at all. Alright, Scorpio. Here we go. Alright. Alright, Crystal Devas. What do we have for Scorpio? Oh, ouch. Okay, let's do that again. That's too many cards. Alright, Scorpio. I like doing these cards here. These are pretty cool cards. Or crystal cards. Very informative. It's like a modernized version of divination. Ooh, we got bismuth. Alright. The thing is, I can't really see. Oh my god, bruh. Hold up. I have to literally wear 2 pair of glasses to see close. Okay, close up. Okay, here we go. Bismuth. What is it? An iridescent crystalline metal with a stair-step structure that forms when liquid bismuth cools. Bismuth's energy is focusing, conductive, and awakening. Who needs it? The easily distracted, burners, people who are very bored. Where to put it? On your desk in Silicon Valley, in your utility belt in Black Rock City. When to use it? For those looking for some psychedelic influence without swallowing the red pill. Lie on your back and take 10 or 100 or 1,000,000 powerful breaths through your mouth with bismuth placed on your forehead. Then break out of tired gray thought patterns and get en route to a more colorful, energized life. Weren't we talking about that during the reading? That you have a very unique sense of perspective, Scorpio. Rewrite your code with rainbows, Scorpio. In the sense we already knew that. Alright, Scorpio, for you, I'm gonna start doing this for all signs now, the ancestor messages. Only because I come from this culture, in the Mayan mountains and near or in Mexico. So this is where I come from. This is in a way we're Saturnian in a way when it comes down to the Americas. Anyone who was born in the Americas, you might resonate a lot with the planet Saturn. All right, so what are the ancestor messages for Scorpio? I'm so excited. I don't take anything personally. That's right. It even has a kitty. Oh, so cool. Oh, I forgot. Well, anyway, I'll work on that audio later. So yeah, I don't take anything personally. So let's go ahead and see what it says. Nothing others say or do is about me. This awareness gives me immunity in my interaction with other people. I am immune to their opinions and their emotional poison. All right, Scorpio. Our ancestors are looking out for us. That's pretty cool. All right, Scorpio. Well, that does it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you took something from it or nothing at all. Other than that, I send you peace, love, and harmony.